The story takes place in 1958, which is a very important year for Cuban history. It's a year of a lot of changes in Cuba, and the story takes place in the heart of a Jewish family of Hungarian immigrants.
They have survived World War II, and they met after the war and they married and they had Rebecca, and they are now in Cuba, and they've been living in Cuba for at least the last 15 years because Rebecca was born in Cuba.
They are lower middle class. We like to call them the last of the poor Jews of old Havana.
They just want what we all want, and that is to make a life for themselves, get through the next day, and have a little success.
The mother and the father are both Holocaust survivors and have emerged scarred in different ways. The mother is angry at the universe, and because of an earlier trauma during the Holocaust, has some serious trust issues.
During the Second World War, Europe was a very dangerous place for Jewish people to live in.
For the Hungarians, for the Russians, for the Ukrainians, the choice was very clear. And there were Jews who live in your village. You could point to the Nazis where they are, you can then take over their houses and take their stuff, or you could hide them. I think it's the same story, only now the Frankls are on the side that gets to decide what to do. I think during the war they weren't given a choice, really. They were in the victim's position. You know, they were the ones who had to beg to be saved. This time, they were in an actual position to save someone.
It's a story of family, of politics, of music, and of how much are we willing to risk in order to save a fellow human being.
It's a show with a lot of heart and a lot of humor at the same time. And I think what is humorous about it is that it's true. It's about real people. People that we don't necessarily know from the specific cultural context, but we know them. We know these people.
The most exciting thing for me is the collaborators that we have on this show, and working with someone like Salomon Lerner, who's been one of my best friends for the past 30 years.
We used to direct shows back in Venezuela, and now we're doing it here.
And when you add Len Schiff and write a musical together, it's magic.
We have a very smart cast. I think they're the smartest people I know.
This is a cast of such talented and hardworking actors.
Every actor in this show is both very smart and very brave to be doing this. We have been writing as we rehearse. We've been not only, we've been like creating the characters there with them, and we just have the best people to work with, and so the process has been fun in every way.
We can't wait to share this story with you.
El Golem de la Habana.